So hello and welcome to Rhodes Walking and welcome to Walk 6. This is the Waddington and West Bradford walk. It's approximately 4.4 miles in length and it's going to take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete, depending if you stop for refreshments while you're doing this walk. There is a handy car park to park your car on just before you enter the village of Waddington. And again, I will put the What3words address in the description box below. So we're going to set off from the car park heading towards the village of Waddington. We're going to go past Pinder Close on our right there until we get to Eddisford Road, and we're going to turn a right down here and just head on this bit of road walking until we get to our first kissing gate. Keeping an eye out now on the left hand side for the first gate to come into view. Now this field does sometimes have livestock in. You can see it's got some cows in at the moment, so obviously if you are walking your dog around this walk, make sure that it is on a lead as you enter these first fields. So you can see the gate on my right. Obviously we're not going through there, that is private property. So we're going to head up on the left hand side here, and just behind this converted barn is another wooden gate that we just need to make our way through. You see it's just along the edge of these houses here. So through this gate, and then we'll carry on the walk down towards the Girl Guardian area.
As every ocean come as rain, I know my circles, I know my name.
As we make our way down to another kissing gate, we just need to take a right along this side of this main road. So just be careful along here. There is a pavement, but the pavement does fade away until we get to our next gate to cross over into sort of a park area.
And rise to be so free.
So just as we exit the bridge, we need to keep an eye out to our left. Obviously just be careful of the road because it can get a bit busy, this road. We want to enter the park just on the left hand side here, and this is Brungerley Park, and it is a sculpture trail. So if you want to spend a bit of time in here, there's loads of different paths in here. I'm just going to take the route straight through. But I will just stop at the map just as I come into my right here, and you'll be able to see the sort of area in a bit more detail. So it's a nice place to have a look around, some nice sculptures, you can get near the water. So it's generally a really good area. But I'm just going to go straight through the park, like I said.
So free in time we seize infinity.
So if if you're following the same path as me, you just need to keep an eye out for two paths on the left hand side. There's a brand new one with steps just now, and there's another one coming up, so we turn left down at this one. For some reason the video skipped there, I don't know why, but basically if you go too far you'll come to a gate. Don't go through that, turn around and just head back towards the river, so the river's on your left. You'll then come towards a sculpture of this otter here, and we need to take a left here to carry on and continue the walk. So don't go straight on. By all means, if you're exploring the area, you can do, but we head left down here and then through the gate at the bottom.
You'll be going strong, and I know there is a reason. Now we're ready to be whole. Yeah, ready to be whole. And I'll be coming home, and you will be going strong, my love, infinity, so free. And I'll be coming home, this is infinity, my love,
So just as we come to the main road, we've got another bridge to cross. So we want to be turning left as we come over these set of steps. And as we turn towards the bridge, we need to make our way across the bridge and then obviously head doing a bit of road walking here as we make our way into West Bradford.
oh, my mountains and the seas, all I need from you to me. Oh, my mountains and the seas, all I need from you to me. Oh, my mountains and the seas, all I need from you to me. Oh, my mountains and the seas, all I need from you to me. Why can't you see me on my knees for you, baby?
So you can turn right here and do a shortcut, but I tend to walk up to Eaves Hall Lane, which is this one coming up now, so we need to turn right onto this. But you can take the lower one along the river a bit and then come back up to Eaves Hall Lane if you want. But I tend to come along this top road, is my preferred route.
Oh, my mountains and the seas, all I need from you to me.
So just coming up this hill here, you need to be careful you don't miss this turn off. There's a small footpath to the left. Just before you get to the hotel grounds, you can see the sign just in the distance there. So we're taking a left here, up this public footpath, up these small set of steps, and then we go across into what feels like you're walking into somebody's garden, because it's a well obviously kept area. But we're just going straight across here to the corner of the field, just over there, where there is a, I think it's a new kissing gate in the corner. So as you come over the brow here, it's best to just turn right and sort of stick along the fence line, which you can see to my right here. It's not an obvious path, Sometimes it feels a bit more well trodden if obviously you're getting the grasses worn through. But you sort of just pick your way across to this corner. Now just underneath the nettles there is a supposed stile, but obviously we're going to make our way through this gate because I can't get to the stile because of all the nettles in front of it. So obviously just going to close the gate behind me. And I'm going to head off up towards this direction. Again, I can see a bit of a path in the area here, but I've been up here before and it's just sort of head towards sort of half right as it would be towards the road in front. Then we're going to go over a stile there when we get to the end, which is just hidden behind a tree. It's hard to make out as you're coming up here. You can see it now directly in front of me where the obviously bins. We're going to turn left here. You can go straight across here if you're doing a different walk. You see a stile directly in front of me, but we're going to turn left and make our way this way along this path.
Another sequel about to land.
So as we follow the road round to the left here, you need to keep an eye on the wall to the right because we need to hit this stile that is directly after that wall. You can see it's marked at the moment. We're going to head our way over this stile and then sort of follow the same direction across this field to another bridge which is at a tree line that you can see in the distance.
Hello, my heart beats hello again. Between the worries we head for land. I will be fighting to hold the line. We're never hiding, we never lie. And I'll be coming home, and you'll be going strong. And I know there is a reason. Now we're ready to be whole. Yeah, ready to be whole.
We're now getting to near the end of the walk, so we turn right onto the main road and head our way back into the village of Waddington, cross to the left hand side where the bus stop is, and then down into this junction here. Now there is several pubs in the area, and like I always say with these guides, please do pop into any local businesses you can to support the local economy. So we're just going to follow this road all the way through the village, and then as we come around this corner here we'll see the road that we took to start the walk, which is that one there, which is Eddisford Road. And then we now need to head our way back to the car park, just following this road along. So that's it, that's my guide to a short walk around Waddington. I hope you enjoyed the guide. If you did, please do subscribe, it helps these small channels grow. And please do hit a thumbs up, the old like button, and please do hit me with any comments below if you completed this walk, and let me know what you think of it, and let me know what you think of the guide as well. And thanks again for watching Rhodes Walking on YouTube.